Hey there, good morning. Guess what? This is day 5, right? Day 5 of the new year and the new month. And I'm your host, Jeff-ski-Kinsey. I don't know what that has to do with the number 5, but this is the 5th day that I've brought you a message of the day. So what's the message of today? Steve McQueen. Actually, Sheryl Crow to be exact. I was out doing my coffee run this morning, doing a little meditation, a little bit of yoga. No, not really. And finish up the coffee. I'm in the mobile recording studio, but I thought, and I did a podcast this morning, which I'll share a link in the show notes. But as I'm heading back, I hit the music on my phone, and I have it set on shuffle, and it brought up the song called Steve McQueen by Sheryl Crow. I also have the music video of that. It's a cool song. Of course, Steve McQueen, just Mr. Cool, right? In that scene. I've also got a video clip somewhere of that scene from Bullitt. In fact, I think I had the VHS or maybe the DVD of the movie Bullitt with Steve McQueen with the 69 Charger and the Mustang. I don't remember what year the Mustang was. Not really a big Ford fan. But anyhow, why do I bring up Steve McQueen? Because if you look up, go to the dictionary or online or not, and look up cool. And there should be a picture right there of Steve McQueen. He was cool. He was in the movie on Any Sunday. I think he actually helped get it done. He was riding motorcycle even while he was making movies and they had insurance policies on him. He snuck off and rode motorcycle under an alias because he wasn't allowed to ride motorcycles while shooting was going on for a movie that he was contracted with, as I understand it. But just cool. And when I think of him, I think of him, and this may not be accurate, but I think of him pretty much playing by his own rules. And that's the message I wanted to get out today on this 5th day of the year, this new year, the 5th day of the month. Say, look, you need to play by your rules. Okay? You can't play by my rules. Okay, there's a scene, a passage in what we call the Old Testament, and who is it? David. He hears his brothers are up on the front line in this battle going on with these giants, and he gets word, hey, from his dad, hey, take some food up to your brothers. So he goes up and he's like, well, what's going on? They're just all sitting around, playing yas, which is inside baseball. I think it's of Swiss origin, but almost everybody in Tuscarawas County, Ohio, and Northeast Ohio knows how to play yas. So I doubt they were playing yas. But he's like, well, what's going on? And so they say, well, this enemy has this great combatant, and nobody can challenge him. He's just too big. And David's like, well, I've killed lions, I've killed bears. What's up with this? So he goes and he meets with the king. And the king says, here, take my armor and to fight Goliath. And David's like, I've never tried this stuff out. I don't know if it would work for me. He said, I got a slingshot and I know it works for me. Okay. And I've killed bears and I've killed lions with it. I know this works. Okay. I know me. I know this works. Let me go take care of some business. And of course he does. Has a sling, hits the giant supposedly right in the forehead, knocks him out. He falls over, he goes over, grabs his sword, the giant sword, and cuts his head off. Okay? End of the story, right? Or not really. David went on to do some things with his life. So I said all that to say, what are you going to do with your life? I've had some successes. For the most part, I'm excited. The old expression, what do you do when most of your dreams have come true? Well, some people say keep it to yourself. I have trouble doing that. But I just want to say that I've had some successes because I've marched to my own drum. Okay? Since age 11, I've been an entrepreneur. Yes, I've taken some jobs over the years. Sometimes you got to pay the bills, right? But my first best destiny is an entrepreneur. I just love getting up, having an idea, putting a team together if necessary, and executing a plan and making it happen. And I've done that numerous times. Had a couple exits, nothing huge. Obviously no unicorns, or you would have heard about them. But several lifestyle businesses, that kept the lights on and let me live another day. So I said all that to say, I'm working on a new program. I call it 90 Days to Wholeness. Okay, how'd you like to be whole, completely made whole over the next 90 days? And at the end of it, you wake up and you look, and you got a briefcase full of $1 million US. Hard currency. Okay, that's the vision, that's the dream, that's the goal. That's what excites me. Now, have I ever done that? Not yet. But I know people that have, and I got their blueprint, and I'm implementing it for me. So if you want to ride along, reach out to me. I'm not making any promises, no guarantees. I'm just saying that's what we're striving for. And if along the way we make an extra $100,000 in the next 90 days, that's not bad either, right? But you have not because you ask not. So if I can help, reach out, pick up your mobile phone and dial pound 250, and at the prompt say contact Ski Man. I'll put you through to my voicemail. We'll connect. I'll follow up with you. I'll get you in the program. It involves some reading, some exercises, but you got to figure out what it is you want to do with your life, with your career, with your abilities, your talents, your skills, and then go to work. And as one of my heroes, Grant Cardone, says, look, you've got to put in 10 times the amount of effort you think is necessary to get it done. You want to know why you haven't hit bigger and better goals? Because you haven't put in more energy than you expected was necessary, typically. What if you put in 10 times the amount of effort that seems reasonable? I've rarely been the smartest person in the room, but I've always been willing to outwork everyone in the room. And so I might be able to help. Could help. So reach out. Hey, remember, it's going to be a great day. It's going to be just about as great a day as you make up your mind to make it. So join me and make it a fabulous day. And if you don't do anything else, just get this movie. If you can see it in the background, Moneyball. It explains this world of constraints. Very early in the movie, Billy Beane, played by Brad Pitt, is told by the owner of this baseball team, look, I need you to be comfortable with the amount of money we have to spend. We've got this constraint. We only got X number of dollars. And guess what? They put together an amazing team. At one point, they went 20 games, won 20 games in a row, a streak. Okay, that's almost unheard of in baseball, or I would think most any other sport. Okay, so if nothing else, check out that movie. I'd love to talk to you about it. It has changed my ability. It has enhanced my ability to communicate to people what it is I do. Hey, I went way long. Sorry about that. Again, reach out to me. Pick up your mobile phone, dial pound 250, and at the prompt say contact Ski Man. Okay? Let's get her done.